Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today is my first video in my new setup slash new home. I'm so excited. Also, I'm a little bit nervous because I'm not sure how well the background is going to be received because it's not as elaborate. You know, I've gone through so many phases of backgrounds and I just can't commit to a perfectly plain background. So we're kind of going with this for now. I really like this. Got a little bit of Jeffree Star on display. Got my lipsticks on display, of course, as usual. I got my Princess Jasmine and Desmond. Just kind of fell off my lap. Okay, so we are here to talk about this lipstick slash this bundle. This is the Jeffree Star Equality Bundle, as you can see there. And this is being released today, the day this video is going live. I was going to do it sooner, but Wednesday I spent all day, literally all day, 12 hours, cleaning out my closet. That sounds so stupid. I'm here to do comparisons. Yeah, I was going to do this Wednesday, but by the time we were done, I just was too exhausted. I mean, I felt like I had ran a half marathon and I've ran 4 of them. So trust me when I say it felt like I ran a half marathon, at least for me. And yesterday, what happened yesterday? Nothing really. Oh, I worked most of yesterday. Then I came home and I relaxed with Jesse. I think we were cleaning up the old apartment a little bit. But yeah, so this is my new home. I'm here to record this video for you finally. I am wearing Equality on the lips, and on the eyes, I'm also wearing Equality, as in the Equality bundle. I am wearing every single shade in this bundle. I don't think I've opened it for you. So this is what the inside looks like, and this is so freaking beautiful. So from right to left, I'm going to say right to left, I'm almost always wrong. So from right to left, it's Diva, Red Rum, Flamethrower, Queen Bee, Equality, which is the new shade. I'm going to do some swatches soon. And Breakfast at Tiffany, Blue Velvet, and I'm a Royalty. So all of these are basically older shades. Diva's from the Family Collection, Red Rum from the original launch. Flamethrower was, I believe, released last spring. Don't quote me on that. I want to say it was released with Gemini, I think, or Leo. I think it was released with Leo. I'll have to double check my photos. And then Queen Bee was from the Summer 2015 collection. And I have the full-size one right here. This is the original packaging. I will be swatching the older formula next to the newer formula so you can kind of get a comparison. I think this is a little bit thicker. Spoiler alert. And then there's Breakfast at Tiffany's, Blue Velvet, which was released with the Blue Collection, and then I'm Royalty, which was released when Red Rum was released. Red Rum was released with Prominence. So the 3 shades, and that's 2 of the 3 original shades. So right off the bat, I do like this shade a lot. It is very similar to Mistletoe. So let me go ahead and get to swatching Equality next to Mistletoe. So this was released Holiday 2015. It was a white cap collection. This is one kind of almost like a cult classic collection. I feel like if you missed it, then you missed out on an amazing collection. But luckily, most of the shades have been made permanent since then. That's when they introduced Androgyny. And as you guys know, Androgyny is a absolute fan favorite. So on the left is going to be Mistletoe, and on the right is going to be Equality. I've noticed that Mistletoe is a lot more cool toned, where Equality is definitely on the warm tone side. So from this view, it's going to be Equality on the top, and on the bottom, it's going to be Mistletoe. So I personally find that the Equality pulls better on my skin tone. I love Mistletoe. Do not get me wrong. I freaking love Mistletoe. Not as much as I love Crocodile Tears, believe it or not. I love Crocodile Tears is my guilty pleasure because it's such a gorgeous screen. But Mistletoe pulls warmer on me, and since I go through phases where I have more yellow undertones, that's why I'm kind of liking this a little bit more. And I think that's why at the time when Mistletoe was released, I loved it a lot more because it was released during the holiday. And of course, in the holiday, I don't have as much tan, so I'm a little bit more neutral slash cool toned. Yeah, I'm weird when it comes to skin tones. Somebody had said it has something to do with your liver, I think what it was. I don't 100% know. But she told me she had health problems. And I don't think I have health problems per se. yeah, so it could be the case. That could be why every day my foundation looks completely different on me, even if I'm wearing the exact same shade. Some days it's my perfect match, and some days it's not. Just how it is. So, all right. So these are the comparison shades for you guys. I have this one here is Crocodile Tears. Right next to it's going to be Equality. Right next to that one is going to be Mistletoe. And then right next to that one is Mermaid Blood. Mermaid Blood from the last holiday collection. And on the bottom is Dirty Money. So I don't think any of them besides Mistletoe look alike. And I think the reason why Jeffree brought it back, especially with a little bit slightly different undertone, so it wasn't identical, but so that the people who missed out on it can get it. Because I think a lot of people actually became Jeffree Star fans the next year when Beauty Killer was released, like the palette. I think that's when the brand blew up, in my opinion. Conspiracy, allegedly, like I don't know for sure, but now I just feel like a lot more people got the collections afterwards than they did during that time, because I heard a lot of people missed the white caps. Anyways, so yeah, that's what these shades look like. Like I said, there's no similarities except with the one with Mistletoe, which you cannot find on the market currently. So you can buy it from people who are like collectors and sell it for like $100 a bottle. So if you want to do that, you can, or you can pick up the Equality bundle, which is going to be $52. So it's $52 for all 8 shades, and I think that's a steal. I mean, I love my other mini bundles so much that I actually lost 2 of the shades for a while. I was very upset about it. But next, I'm going to swatch Queen Bee next to Queen Bee. So this is going to be the new formula, and this is going to be the old formula. So if you know about this collection, the formula is a bit thick. Like, I love this shade, but it was very tricky to work with. Like, very tricky to work with. In fact, I have a backup Queen Bee, just for the hell of it. The new one is a thinner formula, and it applies like a dream in comparison. This one here on the left, I don't know what side is on it, but this one here on the Beauty Blender side is the new formula, and this one here on the right is the older formula. So as you can tell, I used 2 swipes on the older formula. Like I said, they're not 100% opaque just because Queen Bee is a yellow, so it takes a little bit of a building. It only took me about not even 2 swipes, like about a swipe and a half just to fill in the dabs. The older formula is the one where you have to build a little bit more, and of course it would dry a little bit more. If you were super careful with the first 2 times when you applied it, then it was a little easier to work with. But if you kept adding more and more layers, and of course it's going to get cracked. Like you can't add that much liquid lipstick and not expect it to crack. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the one on the left is the newer formula. And like I said, as you can see, it took half the amount that it took on the right side to basically look the exact same in opaqueness. So definitely a step up from the formula. I was so pleased with that when I did my swatches. I was pleasantly surprised. It smells so good. It smells just like the old collection, which I love because I did love that collection smell. So now I am just going to shut up and get to swatching all 8 shades for you. And that was it. Those were all the shades. Thank you so much for watching. So quick recap. This is the Equality Bundle. This is available today, June 1st for $52. And this is Pride Month. So the proceeds, some of the proceeds actually go to the Los Angeles LGBTQ community. It's like a resource center. So they kind of focus on housing and guidance and like health within the community. So it's for a good cause. And like I just mentioned, June is Pride Month, which is kind of why I wore purple, because purple is the color of pride and one of my favorite colors. So I love this shade. This is I'm Royalty. It's a throwback. It's one of the original Jeffree Star shades. Like, if you don't own this shade, you need this shade. So what I love about this bundle, let's just talk about this really quick, is it's actually so multi-purpose full. So I know I love the nudes bundle because I love nudes. I'm gonna wear those every single day for the rest of my life. And then I love the reds because your girl loves red lipstick. Plus Androgyny was in there. And other gorgeous shades. Wifey. Also Diva. Red Rum. Also Red Rum. And just bomb shade. So anyways, what I love about this one here, I feel like I need to scoot over this way. So what I love about this one here is I feel like these shades, these three, are extremely like normal for most people. And then of course the blue and the purple are also semi-normal. Like, I love those look. Like, I would actually wear this to work if my work didn't think I was, they don't think I'm crazy already. And the middle ones here, so like the yellow, the green, and the turquoise, those are a lot more fun. You can use them as liners. Like I mentioned, this entire look, eyes on the eyes, is from this set. I did do an Instagram tutorial which probably brought you to this video, so thank you so much for watching that video. Thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate you. Yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to talk about. As you saw, the Equality, as I mentioned in the beginning, the Equality swatch was compared to Mistletoe but not identical. The formula was about the same when it came to Mistletoe, but the Queen Bee was reformulated. So that was a good thing. Again, if you notice during the swatch, it was best after 2 applications, but it wasn't like the original formula where you kind of had to dab at it to add the best coverage. This one was just kind of like 2 goes, which is what most lighter shades do need typically, so I'm not too surprised about that. But other than that, I do feel if you don't own any of the other ones, this might be the one to pick up if you love color. Because like I mentioned, you can use them as eyeliners. They are all eye safe. And they're lipstick safe. So you can use them for a full face. You can use them for all types of different looks. And I did a video, which I'll link below, where I tested out to see how many swatches were in one lipstick tube. I believe the count was 57. I will link that one down below. I was in pain for the next 3 days, but it was worth it. So there's about 57 swatches in one of these, plus a little bit more because I didn't actually wipe the bottle clear. But yeah, that's about it. I hope you liked this video. I know it's been a while since I've recorded, but I'm back. I'm officially back. So if you are already tired of my face, then get used to it. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. I am known as RLQ.Rosie on Instagram. You can follow me there. I will link all my social networks down below. And yeah, if you don't like this video, then please just walk away, pretend it did not happen. And I will see the rest of you in the next video.